MC Radio Rental. No written verse today. Let's just do a quick freestyle. Let's try to keep things simple. Let's try to be consistent. Let's see what we can do. Alright. Noise, ward, bring, and elegant. It's all a game for me, it's just a ploy. You're angrily making the noise. We're having fun till we enjoy it, and you were angrily stealing all the toys. We're in the hospital up in the ward. There's a lot of you, you are engorged. And we are really enjoying the force that we are applying to eat all of the borscht. You know that the stone, I gotta sling it. You know that the bones, I'm gonna bring it. You know that the phones, I'm gonna ring it. And you know we really linger, but it doesn't matter, cause I be grand, not an and. You know that I demand it in my hand. You know that Egypt has the sand, and you know that I'm the regent of all the land. You know that the post when we're sending it, it really looks nice because I am so elegant. You know there is no ending it because it is forever with the merriment. You know that the ABC alphabetically is really getting me to Z, but on the way we gotta get a Q. And if you say Gesundheit, it's because I say you chew. You know we gotta win, and because we will never lose. You know that Susan is looking a little bit confused. I don't mean to be rude, but if you make decisions, you really just gotta choose. You know that the hierarchy is rising in an arc, see? The hierarchy has an army, but it's okay, y'all charm them cause I'm charming. Don't be alarmed cause I'm on the farm, and you know that I'm bringing the boys all to yards. You know that we shatter to the shards, and then we're gonna render the pig down to lard. Alright, that was a good start. Let's keep going. MC Radio Rental, random words. Chase, adult, switch, corpse, porn. Okay. You know I'm a sheep, cause I am shorn. All of my wool up on the lawn. All of that wool I was adorned. But now I'm looking just like a fawn. I'm like a deer, I'm looking like Bambi. And you know that I am good with a hammer because I'm handy. You know I'm drinking the sparkling, the shandy. And you know that I'm hot, you gotta fan me. You know that I am sitting up on the lawn. You know why I got shaved, cause I'm a corpse. You know that we are adorned with all the decorations. I'm sure that if we switch it up, we're gonna have to hit it. You know that I'm looking the same as you, I'm a mimic. You know that the rhymes of the mind, they are infinite. And you know that I have a seat, I sit it cause I'm tired and I'm just gonna recline. And you know that the lines are spilling out, it's like slime from my mind. It's kinda grimy, but I find that I will improve like a bell because I shine or I chime. You know faults where the earthquake come from. I'm an adult, but you know that the pepper is with the salt in my beard. There's no fear that I got the malt in my milkshake, cause I'm killing it in like frill ways that it doesn't matter. I'm on the hill, say that we're going down, we're getting acceleration. You know that my speed is getting greater every day, and we'll chase it. You know that we'll break and remake it, cause I gotta bake a cake every day, because it's a shame if I don't eat the delicious meals for the fate that it's my destiny to bake this cake. So you know I get the eggs, I get the flour and the sugar. You know that if I haven't got sugar, I say, would you lend me some of that sweetness? And I say it's delicious, and I beseech the sugar. And you know that we'll move it, you know that we choose it, bake it up then reduce it. You know that I am lucid even when I am dreaming. You know that it seems to me that in any season we're never retreating, where you're only advancing. I gotta speak honestly, I will speak candid. You know that the sandwich has gone kinda rancid, but it doesn't matter, it's paint for the canvas. We're killing it cause we slay. You know that we leaving them down, they decay. But it doesn't matter cause I slow down, I break. It's not a shame to inflame with the flame. Look, you know that the lines I'm imparting. You know that we Well, I can just only think of farting and sharding right now. That's a shame. Look, you're beautiful, you are adored. In my eyes, you have not one flaw. You know you're leaving me for more, but it doesn't matter cause I am so sure. It's a certainty, even when you're hurting me, that we are worth the heat, because we are only really hurtling upwards. You know that the Odin's thunder is gonna rise higher, I can hear it rumble. You know that we got to rise higher, making the braid to the fiber. You know that I might make it lighter. You know that I smashed the fine china. You know that we're spitting it from the tip, and it doesn't matter if I improvise a little bit, cause you know it's gonna be real good and it won't be shit, but it doesn't matter cause the light is really lit. You know that I have the castle. You know that rip it apart will make it all better. We'll feel the champagne every day if you get in my way. Gonna leave you shimmering, I'll leave you sparkling. And you know what rhymes with sparkling? Cause I'm imparting all the rhymes when we're marching. Look, you know that I'm too hot to handle. I'm going every day, I am not cancelled. And you know what, we are gonna shake hands too, cause we're making deals every time, dude. Look, you know that the post, I gotta send it. It's easy for me, effortless, with no effort. You know that we are spitting with the wind, and I can never go forever, won't finish, because it's ridiculous. I'm blind like Chronicles of Riddick, cause I spit the slime. And you know that we are ridiculous on the chimes, cause you know I got the bell with no slide. Look, you know that I'm the latest, I'm making it greater, won't abrade it or ablate it, I inflame it. You know that we make it greater all day. You know that we're gonna move through, infuse it, it's not dilute. Doesn't matter, it's all automatic, and if you diluted it, it will be homeopathic. You know that that's where we're sending me, the destination, go fast with no penalty. You know we got weight, we're heavily sending me to the end of Gethsemane, and if you got a door, I say open sesame. We'll get there eventually. You know that I might weigh heavily, but it doesn't matter cause I've got heavy heat. Yeah, we're on the attack, we're coming for the army, we might just clash. It doesn't matter cause I'm like Crash, I bash. And you know that I can survive 50 lashes. You know that you are batting your lashes, so batten the hatches. I'm gonna be erratic and I'm kinda rancid, but it doesn't matter cause I'm really rabid. I'm like a rabbit with a cabbage, I eat all the salad. And you know what is next, it doesn't matter, got the rhymes, they're random, they suggest. You know all the inventions we invent, doesn't really matter, I just got to vent. I gotta let out all the heat by degrees. We turn up all the temperature up to the east, maybe back to the west, go backwards, cause you know I got the rhymes, I don't lack this. We'll just have to swipe every time it spits from the mind. You know I'm on the grind from the 9 to 5, and you know it's heavy, it is just not slight. You know that I have really got a dog, I got the dog up right from the catalogue, cause I saved the dog from the pound, and I went to the town and he went to ground, cause the dog knows all the tricks, it's on the list, he can sit and he can really hit. You know the dog is just so goddamn smart, that dog is doing logarithms in my yard, and I've got a mitten cause I got a kitten as well. The kitten's so great, that kitten would save me from hell, and you know he's on the shelf cause the kitten's so fun, and you know he's kinda heavy, the kitten weighs a ton. You know that I have got all the socks, it's kind of strange, it's unorthodox, but you know my socks really rock, and you know my socks can unlock a lock because my toes are so agile, yo, and you know that my toes are locksmiths, they flow. You know that I can pick a lock, and you know it's certain slot when you know, cause I got a lot. Look, it doesn't really matter with the toes, cause you know that the flow is down in the loam. You know that I got the boat, I got a row, but I don't know where the ocean might go. You know when you hear me, you gotta sway, it's so fun, vacation, a holiday. You know that I spit like a mockingjay, cause I never slow and I really gotta slay. You know that I'll open the gulf, and you know that I am like Ulf. Or maybe I am like, Wolf? What's the guy from Star Trek with the funny alien face? Alright, doesn't really matter. 5 more words, reconcile, dynamic, industry, minimize, urge. You know that I have really got a file on my nails, so I will really reconcile. And you know that I fly, I really glide, and you know I might find skis and I slide. It's automatic, I'm never staying static, I am so dynamic. You know I see a sandwich and then I just grab it. You know that I am rabid on the beat, I am rancid. I got a mini-me, I was minimized with the industry. You know that I'm starting, never finishing. But you know that I'm rhyming when I'm shimmering. You know that I'm glittering and glimmering. You know that we're sitting, not missing me. You know, Wolf. Yeah, that's right. Thank you, not quite. That was what I was going for. Let's do this. Alright. Random words. This is a quick one. We'll wrap this one up soon, but let's do some more random words. Economist, popular, feed, breakfast, theatre. Economist. I'm Santa, and you know you're on my list. You know that I build it up and topple it. I got all the money, I'm an economist. And you know I got a lot of things, a lot of shit. You know that I just gotta hit. Cause you know I am a somnambulist, and I might leave myself in an ambulance if I keep walking off all the canvas, kid. You know I got the paint, I got to slay like Jackson Pollock. And you know that I will never stop it, cause I gotta spray the paint wherever I slay. It doesn't matter cause my paint will never break. I got the brush, you know it erupts from the touch. And you know that it makes the paint go gush. You know it's luscious because I will not rush this. I gotta make my art in my cupboards. You know that I'm really onto you. I detect clues, I am so popular. And you know that I have got a lot of you because you were cloned like Snoke. There's no stopping you. You know that I rap like an elite. I'm high speed, like the speed of C. You know that I'm speeding it up in your feed. And you know that I might just eat a leak like far-fetched. You know that I'm fucked in the head, but it doesn't matter, I increase the merriment. The evidence might leave you in the sediment, but it doesn't matter cause I'm spitting the cement. I'm mental, radio rental. You know I'm like fentanyl, and I'll send you into the stratosphere when I say I am here. And you know I got no fear like Jermaine Greer, but at the breakfast it is really endless with the bacon and the eggs that I will send you. We're in the hotel and I know you so well, so you know your breakfast will be swell. For me it could not be easier, where you're watching a movie up in the theater. And you know I'm brave, I don't fear ya. And you know the monster's getting nearer. We rise up high and then we plummet. We fell down so far from the very summit. You know that we are like Wallace and Gromit, because you know I'm gonna stop you. Look, you know that we drive really far, cause I have got a V8 nice car. And you know that we slide every time that we're starved, so we got to eat, otherwise we'll eat up your galah. You know you feel it down to your marrow. I keep it straight, irate with an arrow. I'm like Willem Tell, I could hit a bloody bell off the top of the tower, send you to hell. You know that you should really flow when you're spitting up the rhymes in the studio. I'll tell you where you should really bloody go. Get thee to a nunnery, yo. But it doesn't matter, I drive and then I swerve. I keep all of the fine china in reserve. You know that I'm like Roger Federer because I serve, and I might hit you in the face cause you deserved it. You're worthless, no purpose when I'm spitting the rhymes from the sermon. You know I know one thing for certain, that I will improve rhymes with murmurs. I'm gonna rap slowly and I might even whisper, give you all the reasons, and I might just list you. Ron says we would love to hear some more feces related raps. Well look, I can only document reality as it happens, you know. Brian says this feels like finding a 3/4 full pack of cigarettes on the ground. Cigarettes. With the towers or the minarets, I find a pack with all the cigarettes. It's got a lot, I'll finish it, cause you know that I'm really into it. I got to have the smokes. That is what I need the most. I'm sitting in a boat and I'm floating in the moat, and you know that I am lighting it up, sending the smoke. You know that I rap really loud, and I might even moo because I am a cow. You know that I am lost, but then I am found, and if I go to the sky, I'll go to the ground. That is not a tumor. That's a fake lie. That is just a rumor. Cause I got to improve it, even when I'm dreaming, I will keep it lucid. If you're looking for rhymes, then I'm the guy. You will find me up in the classifieds. But I'm a strange kind of species, no taxonomy can even reach me. We are leeching like we're bleeding. Not everything is as it seems, and we're retreating away from the tides, cause the sea is starting to rise. I disappear into the mist, you can't find me and your records are on your list. You know that I am disappearing cause I must insist that we're gonna find the glove if it fits. And you know that we might just have to slide and resist, because we got all of the crimes I have to commit. That is kind of creepy for me, R.L. Stein, like it's easy. The rain's slow, then it gets so colorful in the rainbow. It's kinda scary, but it's okay though. You know that we are making flame though. We're gonna make it rise and we're gonna inflame it. You know that we are saying the same. I don't change, cause you know that I'll remain. I keep it all static. It's not even manual, it's automatic. You know that we are winning and we'll never lose. And you know that I say no, I will refuse. I am just speaking like I've got a muse, but I get greater and then I'm reduced. It's a cycle. We depart then arrive. You know that we are silent, then we will chime. You know that we will clean and then we will grime. You know that we will die and then we're alive. It doesn't matter, I just do it in my style. You know that I am keeping the folders in a file. You know why I'm running kilometers in a mile. You know that I'm angry but then I just smile. We do it at high speed, at 100 degrees, at the speed of sea, that light speed. You know we will not retreat, cause you know that we're courageous and we are not meek. You know that we slowly arose from the deep. You know we are rising from the dark seas, and slightly we might find that we will seem we're so sleek like a damn rhyme machine. That was good. Alright, let's do one more. This is the final one. Thank you for listening to MC Radio Rental, episode 64. Yeah. Ticket, table, visit, polish, moon. Alright. Yeah. We're coming up hard and we're coming through the thicket. You better come hard and you better buy a ticket. You know that I move slow cause I got a lot of rickets. But I make a joke, I hear crickets. I'm telling you all the fable. You're eating it at my table. I'm like Anne of Green Gables, I got all the tales and I must just regale you. You know that I shine and I shimmer, and if you haven't seen for a while you should visit. You know that I got all the lists and I list them. You know that I'm looking the same cause I mimic. I pick it up and then I gotta drop it. You know it's looking grimy so I really gotta polish. You know that I have really got to forage. I got to find the rhymes, vitamin C, the orange. You know that I might be kinda lewd, cause I'm rapping off the mind, I'm in the nude. You know that it's a kinda lunar scene, cause I'm lunacy, cause I'm on the moon. We take it apart and then we put it together fuse. And you know that you're looking slightly confused. I'm a nuisance, but you know I won't reduce this. You know that I keep infusing. You know that I really kill this. I'm so sick, it is a kind of illness. You know that I empty fill this like an amphora, and I till this cause I got the till and I fill all the money. You know that you might really wanna hug me, but it doesn't matter cause I am shrugging. You know that I might be kinda fugly. You know that I reach, I got to grab this. Fondness comes up from absence. You know that I pick and slam this. You know that I got to eat the salmon. You know that I shine, I really shimmer. And you know I gotta publish it up in an edition. You know that I got to finish it, it's my mission. You know we are making energy from the fission. You know that I write the blanks. Doesn't matter cause I broke the bank. Doesn't really matter cause I must say thanks for everything you've given me. So Hank, it's a mineral, and you know we're gonna finish all the rocks, and you know we're gonna sing them all. We got the songs, we're singing all the psalms. You know we are rapping and we gotta go hard. It's like an earthquake from the fault, and you know that the light might shine from a bolt. And you know that I'm holding it on with adult. You're adult because I need the pepper with the salt. You know that I have got to research, cause we search for the facts. Tesseracts are what we find in the bank. Look, you know that I'm like a minstrel, cause I'm sending all of the rhymes, no signal can never find me. I'm kinda grimy, living in the mines in the underside. It's okay, I've got the scales, I'm like a fish and I'm protected by the male. And you know that I might be blind, I read the braille, but it doesn't really matter cause I will not fail. You know that it seems to me the world is just becoming machinery. But you know we won't be retreating, we will only advance, so we see what we got to find when we reach up with the grind. And you know we find a mile, cause we gotta run the shine. Alright, we're ending it here. Triceratops says, instead of random words, how about random Wikipedia articles next time? There might be a keyboard shortcut for it. I'll have to look up what keyboard shortcut that is. That sounds obscure. Like, who would just know that? I think we did try using random Wikipedia pages at one point. It is interesting to break it up, but like a lot of Wikipedia articles are like German train stations and like Indian politicians, which are not always like the best or easiest or most fun words to do. But yeah, thanks for listening. We'll do this again. Cheers.